Welcome back to our ISS Vanguard campaign. We're going to back to Brimstone for the third time. We haven't found the Steely here yet. The first time we went, we investigated a volcano and got attacked by this gigantic alien beast. We came back and defeated it, and now we're back to finally find the Steely. The problem is I'm not exactly sure where it is. So up here was the volcano with the alien creature. So I don't know if we have to go back here again and if it's different this time, or if it's somewhere down here, because this one said it was gonna take up a lot of time. So I don't know where it is. So I think the strategy is gonna be to explore both and just see what happens, and then we can kind of shift if we need to for help or whatever. So with that, I'm taking Vakujlo and Christos, security and engineering. Based off of our landing scanner, we're going to need compass and pickaxe and DNA and xenology. We don't have a lot of DNA with these guys, but I'm hoping to take care of that. I sent Vakujlo with a red nutrient and Christos with the portable probe so we can get pickaxe and shield. And then we've got some other equipment that we'll go over if we get to keep it after the landing phase. But with that, let's dive in. First off, we need to pull rank up cards before I forget. So let's grab 2 of those. Okay, so this one I think we're gonna have a really hard time with. It says 3 strange flora discoveries on your lander board. I don't see any strange flora. That would have been a nice one to have at Matchstick, but we're gonna get rid of that one. I think we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna study the pressure anomaly. There's some biomes that we can pick from, and it looks like this one will work. This one will work. So these 2 we can do the pressure anomaly. We get a shield, DNA, and computer. We got computer, shield, so we might be able to do it. So we'll give that a try. But with that, let's get to landing. 267.
Vanguard, we are detecting substantial amounts of space debris on our approach vector, beginning evasive maneuvers.
If I remember right, this was the one that required 4 shields, so we did get the heavy armor plating to boost us up, so we'll see. Oh, does your lander have 4 shield and 4 maneuverability? No, we just have 2. Okay, we place on this, and we go. Roll the danger die. 2. Cargo damage, that's fantastic. Lose 4 supplies reduced by armor. Okay, and we have 4 armor, so we don't reduce any supplies. That's what the 4 was. I was like, I knew there was something to do with it. Nope. Roll the danger die again. 2 again. Reduce nothing. Progress by 1. Nope. One more time. Let's do that one more time. 3. Okay. Fire. Fantastic. Extinguish. If shield is 4 or more, 1 crew member loses a die. 1 crew member gains a burn injury. Oh. Okay. Or otherwise, 1 crew member gains a burn injury. Cut the section off, return 2 random equipment cards to the armory, or lose 2 supplies. So I wonder if we should lose a die, I guess. I think Vakujlo is going to lose a die, lose this red die to extinguish the fire. Okay, progress the landing track. We now landed successfully. All right, and then we are supposed to open the Planetopedia page to Brimstone and roll a d10. We got a 4, so 3 to 5. Place the dust storm threat card in the indicated space above the planet board. There we go. Place the dust storm standing in sector 4. There we go. All right. So now we start planetary exploration. So we're gonna land here, it looks like. So here's our landing spot. And what do we want to do? I think that we want, because we need a green and a blue to go to log 52. So maybe I think he has the best chance. So maybe we'll send Vakujlo up here, and then Christos will dive into the murky pool. I forgot to read our mission that I pulled. It's a random one. It says orbital scans show an especially interesting area near the landing zone. If all sectors with the V on the planet board already have a flag icon, when you draw this mission, discard this mission and draw another M10 card instead. It says fully explore at least one sector with the V. So we're gonna have to explore that sector anyways for our mission. So that'll be perfect for us. All right, well with that, let's have Christos start. So Christos is gonna move up here. And then we roll a die. So let's roll a blue die. Vanguard, so we just move to a connected sector. We're good. Let's do, looks like we examine the murky pool, so we have to do a danger die and a green and a blue. It doesn't look like it matters which one we get. So I think we'll just do this. Okay, and it's danger die C. So 1 is we spend a die, so let's spend a red. So that's taken care of. Then we just have a green and a blue, so we'll spend those, and we'll progress this track by 1. So I think that was both of his turns, right? So move and then examine the water. So now we gotta draw an event card. Let's see what we get. We get, doesn't look like anything matches. So we progress all the time tracks by 1, which that kind of sucks because that dust storm is going to start causing issues. So we're going to counter spin, move the dust storm to the lowest numbered connected sector. So that would be 5 or 3, so we're going to go to 3. All right, so that's Christos's turn. Now I think the fastest way for Vakujlo is going to be up here, here, and then here. So let's move Vakujlo here. We just have to spend a die. Let's spend this one. Okay, nothing happens. So that's his first action. And then I wonder, should we do one little helping hand on this one and then move on? Green and a blue and a danger die? Sure. Okay, the accident doesn't matter, it looks like. And then 3, and it's a C. Gain the exhausted injury. Ooh, getting hurt right off the bat here. Oh, I forgot we didn't distribute the equipment, so let's do that real quick. Okay, I think I've done it, and I don't think this is cheating, but it might be. We've got this automated mental inhibitor. If you gain the wounded, panicked, or exhausted injury, you may return this card to the armory instead of gaining that injury. So I think that's what we're going to do right off the bat. I would have given it to him anyways, mainly because Christos has all of these engineering specific equipment, so I would have given that to him probably anyways. But there you have it. We should have also, dang it, I keep forgetting, we should have dropped this mining probe right away too, so we'll have to do that next round, because what it does is it kind of just, as the time token progresses, it just gains mineral leads kind of passively, so we're gonna have to do that next round. But, so that gets done. We don't take a exhausted injury because of that equipment, and then these two get spent, and this gets progressed by 1. Another thing that I've been doing wrong in the last episodes, unfortunately, I've been recovering 5 dice rather than 4. I don't know how I got the math wrong. Exertion refreshes 5 dice. A regular rest, since we had 7 before, we're supposed to only recover 4, and I don't know why I was recovering 5. I'm sorry. I was cheating evidently by mistake, but I won't let that happen again. We now have 8 dice, so we're recovering 4 dice during a rest. Okay, well that was Vakujlo's second action, so now he's going to draw an event card. We don't have any matching icons, so this gets progressed, this gets progressed, and we would have progressed our mining probe twice now if we would have remembered to put it down, but we didn't. So this goes gate. Each crew member in the sector with a dust storm. Nope, clockwise spin. Move the dust storm to the highest numbered. And then we gate again, but nobody's there, so that's good. Really wish we would have done the mining probe, but we didn't. So let's do that first. Okay, so it looks like what we can do, place a mining probe token in your sector. This counts as an action. So this gets placed. We need a red and a blue. Let's do these guys. This counts as your action, gain 2 mineral leads and reset the track. So I don't know, let's put it right here so we remember it, and we'll put a time token right there. I think that'll be helpful for us. Oh, and that's a red or a blue, so let's do a red. So that was his first action. And then second action, let's go for the examine the water. Green and blue, danger die. That's gonna be C. C is we spin 1 die, so that's good that we did that. And then that's done. And then these get spent, and we progress the time track again. Great. Okay, so that's his second action. Christos now has to draw an event card. A leaf or a person, nope, so we progress time track. 1, progress this time track, clockwise spin, so I think we go highest number, then gate, and then this gets progressed by 1. See, it's already starting to mine. We could have basically already been there, which stinks. 1 more, and we would have gotten 2 mineral leads. Okay, Christos is done. Vakujlo is going to spend his first action to move. So we're going to go here. So we just spend a die to do that. We're going to spend the shield. I think we're just going to move again. We're going to move up here to log 6. Let's get this over with. We have to roll 1 die. Let's roll this one. Actually, let's roll this one because we can re-roll if we need to. Computer, no problem. So we're moving. Now we're going to go to log 6.
This is the away team. We're about to enter the fissures on the largest active volcano in the area. We're detecting abnormal seismic patterns. There are also layers of magnetic compounds scattered all over the mountainside.
This is definitely different.
Expect radio interruptions.
Copy that, away team. If you don't make contact in an hour, we're sending in a rescue team.
Oh, maybe it's not. Hopefully we don't just summon a new beast. Are you in Brimstone? Yes, I am.
Read this? We're...
Say again, Timor. We are losing your signal.
We're back inside the mountain.
Oh, back
The
inside.
recent eruption unearthed something here. We found... There's also some sort of a probe embedded in the large magma reservoir. Extraction is possible, but risky. Please advise.
It's your call, Timor. Our Xeno section is dying to get their hands on this thing. But if you think it's too risky...
Okay, we found something and a probe. Gain 1 unique discovery. Oh, okay, cool. So we gain a protein soup. When you gain this card, gain 2 supplies. Oh, cool. It's not like I use this card, it's just you get it. Nice. Place card 166 in this sector. Lava-bound probe. So it looks like we need a wrench and a science. So wrenches, of course, is with Christos. And there's no science icons, I believe. And if we fail, we go to log 3. And it looks like we roll a danger die. Well, that was his second action, so we can worry about it next turn. And let's draw an event. They don't match up, so this gets progressed. This gets progressed. Gate, counter spin, gate, reset this track. Okay. So that's not bad. This gets progressed by 1 as well. Awesome. So far, so good. Okay, now what? Christos is gonna have to rest. So he gets four dice back. So we're gonna get the 2 green and then 2 blue. That's his first action. Oh, we reset here. Then I guess we're gonna do a green and a blue. It looks like an accident doesn't matter, so we're gonna roll this Vanguard dice. Maybe we can get 2 Vanguards and we can gain a migrant organism lead using the other one. Maybe we'll get lucky. We need to roll a danger die though as well. 2 accidents, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna progress this by 1. Then we're gonna do C. 1 is spend 1 die, so that stinks because we can't. We have to rest again before we do it, but that's okay. So that was his first action. No, that was his second action. I'm sorry. Resting first. Second action was examine the water. We're almost there. Draw an event card. It does line up. Buried object. You may roll the danger die to draw 2 leads of any type. Yeah, let's do that. 1. We spend a die. Right? Yeah, we spend a die. That's not too bad. And then we gain 2 leads of any type. So we are currently mining mineral leads. We can get mineral leads here, mineral leads here. So it looks like mineral leads is the way to go. So let's do that. So let's go 1 and 2. Oh, actually, there you go. There's 3 right there. So we're going to gain a mineral discovery, which is carbon filaments. Vanguard's engineers will undoubtedly find a way to utilize this new material. Cool. Well, that was fruitful for sure. Great. So now it's Vakujlo's turn. That's interesting. Okay, I'll get 2 red and a blue. Nothing happens. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so we're gonna spend an action to rest. We are going to get back 4 dice. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna have to get 2. We're gonna get 2 Vanguards. And if we have any accidents, we gotta log 3. Okay, so we can use our red nutrients. So during this dice check, you may return this card to the armory and reroll any number of red dice. So let's roll all of our red die. Or maybe not. Maybe we roll 2 of them. 2 of them in a blue. Then we can use Stroke of Inspiration if we need to reroll a blue die. And then we can hope that we can get 2 Vanguards somewhere in this mix with some rerolls. Is that what we want to do for our second action? I think so. Oh, we need to roll the danger die as well with it. And that'll be reference B. Here we go. Okay, so B4, gain a wounded injury. We have this heavy suit. You may carry on suit, exalt all wounded and critically wounded injury effects. Oh, injury effects. So we gain the wounded injury. Oh, actually, you know what? Here, we're going to do this. How about automated protective nanofoam? If you gain the wounded, critically wounded, or burned injury, you may return this card to the armory instead of gaining that injury. Let's do that. Then we don't gain the wounded injury. So that's done. So let's use Stroke of Inspiration to reroll the blue. Nope, let's use Stroke of Inspiration to reroll the blue again. Nothing. Oh no. that's bad. Because we can do the red nutrient to re-roll these, but this happens first, before any of these other things happen. Oh no. So I guess we have to go to log 3 now, because I don't think this triggers immediately. I mean, I guess we could, let's go, and then we'll see what happens. Log 3.
After action incident report 105F.
To summarize, we followed the extraterrestrial discoveries acquisition protocol to the letter, taking all possible precautions. We didn't even scan the probe, fearing it would react. I am certain it activated on its own, triggered by our proximity. It began to emit wide-spectrum pulses, including vibrations that unsettled the volcano.
Oh no.
We tried to continue our work, but the tremors, lava blasts, and heat began to take their toll on the team, forcing us back. As soon as we left the lava chamber, we received a Vanguard transmission, warning us of the imminent eruption.
Oh no. Oh no. We screwed up. We royally screwed up. Because of that one accident, I re-rolled it one too many times, and because of that, we got screwed. Because I could have re-rolled the reds, and we could have gotten, well, 2 accidents. I guess the dice roll screwed us, but oh, that sucks. Okay, so we have to replace this card with P001. Each crew member in this sector gains 1 wounded injury, so we don't have anything else, so we gain wounded. And then we get this. We get this, we put it right there. And then, we can say, ignore all wounded and critically wounded injury effects, but we still gain the injury with the heavy suit. Then, find and reveal M34 mission card, discard M10, escape the planet. Leave the planet before the volcano erupts. Discard this mission when you leave the planet. Yuck. We get rid of the dust storm cards if they're revealed. And then we put a new global condition card, erupting volcano. It says, warning, when time track runs out, you will die. Well, that sucks. That means another trip back to Brimstone. Oh no. And then that's the end of his turn. So we draw an event card. It doesn't match any icons, so we progress this track. We don't progress the dust storm, we progress this track. Fantastic. That royally sucks. That means another trip to Brimstone. Ugh. Yuck. That stinks. So we needed, remember this for next time, guys, a wrench and a science. If we even get that next time, it could be completely different. Well, let's have Vakujlo start, I guess. And then we're going to have him move. So we roll a die. We roll a die. We roll a wounded die too. There we go. We would normally lose a die because of this wounded, but we got the heavy suit, so it doesn't matter. This gets spent, so we move. And then we're going to have to go all the way around. So let's use our second action to move up here. And we just spend a die to do that. That's his second action. Draw an event card. Nothing there. So we progress the time tracks of everything. Okay, gain 2 mineral leads. And then reset the track. Gain 1. Oh, nice. And then 2. 0. Refresh. So let's do, we'll place this one on first. So we gain a mineral discovery. Superconducting compound. When unloaded, you may discard this card to get 2 energy. And then we'll place this one down. So that gives us a better chance of pulling something out of here. Great, fantastic. So that's his turn is over. Now Christos. Should we try? We're so close. Let's rest. We're gonna get 4 dice back. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's not really gonna help us any if we roll Vanguards, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. So let's roll these 2 die plus the danger die. All right, so it's danger C. 1 is spend a die. Great, that's done. Then we progress the time track by 1. We gain a success token. Huzzah! And then we go to log 52.
Away team, exploration report 29C.
The water is denser than it should be. It contains significant quantities of unusually stable tritium. Its presence diminishes the possibility of finding life here. However, we've gathered water and mineral samples that may hide the secret to stabilizing radioactive isotopes. Apart from this discovery, if we install water purifiers and oxygen extractors, this place would make for a good resupply station.
Cool. I also forgot Vakujlo has rested a couple times, so let's draw a couple cards. We get dodge and dodge again, and then Christos rested once, so let's draw a card for him. He gets stroke of inspiration. We get respite; those are better, so let's just discard that card. I keep forgetting to draw section cards, and it's screwing me over. But gain 1 mineral discovery. Cool. We get veiny impestite. When unloaded, you may discard this card to draw 1 random microorganism discovery. Okay, I think we need mineral discovery, so replace this card with 168, which is radioactive pool. Okay. Says tritiated water waits for someone reckless enough to wade through. Make use of the water. We can get a DNA to gain 1 supply, or a pickaxe and a science, gain a supply, and place card P001 on top, gain the exhausted injury. So basically we can farm it for supplies. So all of that for a mineral discovery. Well, that's fantastic. That was his first. Second is going to be a move here. We're going to roll a die, and we get a Xenology, which doesn't matter. So that's his second action. Draw an event. Lots of biomes. We match Perilous Overlook. You may roll the danger die to refresh 2 die. Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is full. Okay, so now that was the end of his turn. Everything resets. Let's have Vakujlo rest. He gets 4 dice back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Okay, and then we're going to have him, for his second action, we're going to have him move. He goes here, spends a die. Let's spend this die. All right, and then that's that. So we now draw another event. We don't match any icons, so we progress this time track, progress this time track, and we're getting close to volcano eruption. That's Vakujlo's turn. Christos, he is here. Is there anything we can do? Okay, I mean, we can do a pickaxe and gain a mineral discovery. So we can use this portable probe. So let's rest. So we gain a section card. We roll any red die. We're gonna do that because we got respite on both of those. We gain 4 dice, so we need a pickaxe. So we're going to need this one back. Definitely this one. 2. 3, 4. I don't know. So that was his first action, was rest. And then second action, let's roll these 2 die. The blue Vanguard and the red pickaxe. And then if we get a pickaxe on this one, we can progress it. We can also respite and re-roll that die. We automatically get a pickaxe because of our portable probe. So portable probe, pickaxe. Let's go ahead and take care of that, and then let's roll. Okay, we get a pickaxe from this, so let's go ahead and spend that one to progress. And then we're going to use respite to re-roll the blue. 2 Vanguards. So that's 2 more pickaxes, right? 1, 2. Wow, that was cool. Gain a mineral discovery. All right, we're going to gain non-Newtonian fluid. During the dice check, you may... Planetary exploration. During a dice check, you may place this card in the roll pool of any crew member in your sector, including yourself. Add 2 Vanguards to this roll. After the dice check, discard this card. Oh, cool. We didn't get enough success tokens to get our planetary exploration done. Bummer. Okay. Well, that's his second action. Gonna draw an event card. We do line up quicksand. Discard 1 card, or lose 1 supplies, or lose a die. Let's lose a card. Seems easy enough. The probe is gone. Okay, that's good. Reset. Mercurial is going to go first. He's going to go here. We're going to roll a die. Vanguard. He moves successfully. And is there anything else we want to do before we get out of here? We've got 5 discoveries, so we can't gain any more. We'd have to discard them, so there's no use staying around. We just have to leave. We got our unique discovery. We're gonna have to come back to Brimstone again. But let's leave for now. So let's get out of here before the volcano erupts. Congratulations, you've completed this planetary exploration. Are you in Everstorm? No. All right, all crew members that are not in the landing sector die. We take off, and that's it. So we'll hit the ship phase next and see where we're at. We did not get our rank up, for the love of God and everything holy. Why can't we get rank ups? But there you have it. So next time we want to remember that we need a science and a wrench to get here, unless there's something new again that happens. Maybe the probe is gone now. I don't know, but maybe it got burnt up with the eruption, but it's been erupting for a while, so maybe it'll just be a repeat. So we need wrench and science next time around. But that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a quick one, I feel like, but we're gonna have to go to Brimstone one more time for that Steely. But I hope this isn't affecting us. Like if we're taking a longer time, like going into Brimstone over and over again, I mean, does that hurt? Is there some kind of time progression that we're not noticing because of the app that is ticking away on us? I don't know, but I guess we're just going to keep going and hope for the best. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and we'll see you next time.